talk that right now with me. Real quick, Jordan Chapman. Is tank power really that crazy? Yes.
Gervonta Davis was raised on the cold streets of Baltimore.
You represent the trenches.
Yeah, that's why I finished though.
A knockout artist that has captured belts across 3 weight divisions.
Now you hear stories about Mike Tyson and few fighters come every 10 years. I truly believe he's one of them fighters.
This is opponents before and after stepping in the ring with the Gervonta Tank Davis. We're starting with one of Tank's most personal rivalries. Rolly Romero, an all-around solid athlete with explosive power punching capabilities and an impressive KO percentage across his career of 135 and 140. But it wasn't Rolly's boxing skills that made him a fan favourite.
Devin Haney isn't a real world champion. He got his belt via email.
Rolly was about to make Tank emotionally invested in the only way he knew how.
Call for this fight, yeah.
I've been the one to force this fight. I was the one that forced the fight. I'm the one that activated the mandatory. I'm the one that wanted this fight from 2018? Because I seen this motherfucker fucking Trump beating up 126 pounder, 122 pounders. Cuellar, 126, 122 pounder. Adam Mars, 122, 126 pounder. Leo Santa Cruz, 118 pounder. Leon Watts, Chinny UK fighter. Mario Barrios weight drained in a damn bathtub for 8 hours straight. Oh, and Pitbull Cruz beat the fuck out of him. I was built for this. Not everybody's built for this. I mean, obviously Tank not built for it. He can't even say a fucking word, so I'm the superstar here. I'm gonna fuck Tank up from round 1, non-stop, and he's gonna get knocked down 1 round.
You've been very adamant that you're gonna stop him in 1 round. Can you enlighten us?
Man,
Tell us why. Tell us why you're so
there's
confident.
no way I can miss. He has a big ass head, like the koala-shaped head. You're fucking koala with chlamydia, man. What? Hey, why don't you show everybody your fucking purse again? Gervonta, what color are you gonna put your nails on fight night? Are they gonna match your outfit?
Oh my god, this guy's a clown. Time is now. Fuck all the talking. Time is now, bro.
May 28th, I'm gonna knock
yes,
Gervonta the fuck out. Y'all gonna see this on the face of boxing, on the biggest name in boxing. Y'all gonna see this shit. Go to Circus Sports for everything you got. Rolly by knockout. We all get rich together except for a dumbass and bet on Tank.
Rolly would start strong against Tank, winning the early rounds, pressing the action at each and every opportunity, and even showing his physicality by throwing Tank to the floor when presented with a clinch situation in round 2. But if you know anything about Tank, you'd know that he often takes off the early rounds to get a feel for his opponent.
You see Davis's mom right here. She's having a good time. She's not worried.
Tank.
You outbox Tank.
Shut your ass up.
But Tank proved yet again why you must stay switched on at all times in the ring with him, as he punished Rolly for his over-eagerness, an accurate left hand Rolly didn't see coming, leaving him rattled in an attempt to reach the 10 count. The ref had seen enough. An elated Gervonta Tank Davis, a dejected and confused Rolly Romero. But despite not being all there after such a bad knockout, he still had a lot to say when it came to the post-fight press conference.
Did you feel you were winning the fight at that point?
I won all 6 rounds. I won every moment of that fight. I exposed him, and we need to run that shit back.
Ryan Garcia, described as a battle for the face of boxing. And Gervonta was feeling the heat of the moment.
Bro, I was nervous.
You're gonna feel right away. You're gonna feel right away.
See him knock out people in the gym, see him knock out people on the clip. I'm like, what the hell?
A blistering combination of speed and power that often paralyzes his opponents, and a left hook so quick is practically a cheat code.
It's really, truly blessed by God. It truly is. I just hit them and they go to sleep.
That left hook ain't gonna do nothing.
What I said.
Listen, you's a fighter and you only depend on
Garcia,
one
however,
punch.
wasn't shy in voicing his concern over the rehydration clause.
He's talking about, I can't have to fight him at 140 because I still got a family. He's not ready to give everything. I'm here for a purpose, so I'm willing to give everything. I'm comfortable with what happens in that ring. He's not.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm down. Let's do it. The whole person.
Both fighters undefeated and extremely confident in their skills.
Unbeaten star.
Ryan Garcia.
6 rounds is what you thinking? I could be wrong.
7 or 8.
Yeah, right around there.
Yeah.
How you pick that number? Like, how do you pick what round it's gonna be?
I don't know how durable he is. I don't know. I just don't know just yet. But I know if I can get him where I want him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have Tank in the best shape of his life, and just know when he hit that boy, he ain't gonna wake up until next year.
Garcia would start the second round aggressive, forcing Tank to clinch in an attempt to smother Ryan's power. But yet again, it would be the patience of Tank and the over-eagerness of his opponent that would lead Garcia to get dropped, the consequence of relying too heavily on his left hook. And then in round 7, Tank lands what appears to at first be a glancing blow, but upon replay, it's a nasty liver shot, the most lethal punch you can land in boxing.
I don't want to continue because my ribs.
No, listen.
But it's okay.
Listen, let me just tell you something. That type of shot is a hard. You'd rather get hit on the chin.
Yeah, I would rather not.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna get up, but I like to play mind games. So when he was looking at me, I was looking at him like trying to tell him like get up, and then he just shook his head no.
Next in line for a shot against Tank was Frank Martin.
Body by Martin. Oh, down goes!
A slick southpaw and an undefeated prospect at 135. Martin was confident based on the spar he and Tank had had 4 years prior.
You grabbing like a mother.
Okay, show the first round.
Oh, you was in there wrestling?
Show the first.
What you do?
He was in their head like. At that time, they ain't really knowing me. You know, I ain't a big name. They ain't really knowing who I am like that. I used to get a lot of sparring at Floyd Gym because of that. You know, and then I always shock him. Tank get in there, he wanna play. You know, he wanna do all this. He get on the rope like first 30 seconds of the first round. He bobbing his head, boom, threw that left at him. Shook the legs. We had a real ref, Floyd there, everybody. Shook the legs.
What are you talking about?
I didn't clip you?
No, you did not. You caught me with a good shot. That's it. That happened in boxing. You never clipped me. I never shook none of that.
You know, it's too bad people can't see, but that was amazing sparring just now with you and Gervonta Davis. You know, you definitely held your own and showed, you know, that you were 100% there. What'd you think of the punching power?
Cool. He got some power. He got some power.
Is he like maybe the best puncher you ever sparred?
Nah. Martin was out to prove the doubters wrong, putting together a game plan with coach Derek James that would see him attempt to stick and move.
I feel like everybody underestimated me. You know, I feel like them giving me this opportunity, you know, let me in the door. They f***ed up doing this. A lot of them other niggas be talking. Like, I'm coming, like when I come, bro, we gonna fight. I appreciate Tank giving me this opportunity to come whoop his ass. He ain't been in there with nobody like me. I'm coming different.
I'm gonna break you up. I'm telling you. Every time I tell y'all something,
you know what happened.
Don't it happen?
You know
I'm telling you, I'm gonna break you up.
How is the fight gonna go down? Your prediction, sir?
It can go however he wanted to go down, you know. If he act up like I've been saying, y'all gonna see Gervonta Davis get knocked out.
Although Martin would come out and win the first 3 rounds, by the 4th and 5th round, it was clear Tank didn't have much respect for Martin's power. Martin's lack of urgency getting off the ropes didn't help either.
At his most dangerous point when he's looking in your head, he's smiling and shaking his head and walking towards you. Yeah. You're done. Yeah.
At the end of the day, you know, I came out to be great, but I came up short. You know, I got caught with a shot that I didn't see, you know, one that came from underneath, you know, he's a slick guy, you know, he could box, he could punch, you know, he could really, you know, he adaptable, you know, I feel like Tank can adapt to a lot of different styles, you know, he got the experience.
And speaking of experience, let's travel back in time to 2017, when Tank took his real first step up in competition. His first title opportunity against Jose Pedraza.
Gervonta's fight needs no push-up. And we understand that.
A dangerous and experienced boxer who had seen a wide variety of styles. At the time, a 2-time defending super featherweight champion.
On paper, this is my hardest test. You know, like I said, he's a great fighter.
You're the co-main event. Do you look to steal the show?
Definitely gonna steal the show. You see me, I'm stealing the show.
I see you shining. I do see you shining.
He's just a
cheap imitation of Floyd Mayweather, and like all imitations never the same quality as the original ones.
Say that he's sorry for Davis being signed to Mayweather Promotion because on January 14th, when he takes away his undefeated record, it's gonna feel like he beat Mayweather.
Pedraza was on a mission to put an end to the hype train and remind everyone why he's world champion.
Type of fights I'm ready after experience. The question is he ready for anything that's coming at him? If he gets tired, he's gonna have trouble in the late rounds.
Unfazed by the step up in competition, Gervonta "Tank" Davis would pass the test with flying colours as he broke down Pedraza over the course of 7 rounds, stopping him in brutal fashion.
Floyd, is this the future of boxing, and did the future just arrive?
Is this the future of boxing? Absolutely.
And there you have it, opponents before and after fighting Gervonta "Tank" Davis. Let me know in the comments who you think has the best chance of beating Tank. Is it Ryan Garcia at a catchweight and without a rehydration clause? Is it the skills of Devin the Dream Haney? The defensive trickery of Shakur Stevenson? Or the elusive footwork of Teofimo Lopez?
Gervonta, you are f***ing pussy. You are a...
Or is it even Tank's next opponent in 130-pound title holder Lamont Roach?
Watch them all, you know I love y'all, so we'll show out Monster first.
Or is it as Calvin Ford claimed? Is he just destined for boxing immortality? As we'll say real quick, if you made it this far, thank you. Please drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and I'll put a couple of videos up on screen that I think you guys are going to enjoy.